Live intensely today, for it is the only time you truly possess. In the grand scheme of existence, the past is but a memory, and the future a mere possibility. It is the present moment that holds the power to shape your life. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the now, to seize each moment with purpose and intention. By focusing on the here and now, we can cultivate a sense of peace and fulfillment that transcends the chaos of the external world. Let us delve into the wisdom of the Stoics and explore how we can live more intensely today. The first step to living intensely today is to embrace the impermanence of life. The Stoics remind us that everything is transient, including our own existence. This may sound daunting, but it is also liberating. When we accept the fleeting nature of life, we are freed from the shackles of attachment and fear. We can fully immerse ourselves in the present moment, knowing that it is all we have. Instead of lamenting the passage of time, we can celebrate it, cherishing each moment as it unfolds. Every experience, whether joyful or painful, becomes an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Mindfulness is the cornerstone of living intensely today. It is the practice of being fully present in each moment without judgment or distraction. When we are mindful, we are able to fully engage with our experiences, savoring the richness of life in all its forms. This means paying attention to the sights, sounds, and sensations around us, as well as the thoughts and emotions within us. Through mindfulness, we can cultivate a deep sense of gratitude for the simple pleasures of existence, whether it's the warmth of the sun on our skin or the laughter of loved ones. By anchoring ourselves in the present moment, we can find peace and fulfillment amidst the chaos of life. Living intensely today also requires living with purpose. The Stoics believed that each of us has a unique role to play in the cosmic order, and that our actions should be guided by reason and virtue. This means setting meaningful goals and pursuing them with passion and dedication. Whether it's advancing in our careers, nurturing our relationships, or contributing to our communities, we should strive to make a positive impact on the world around us. By aligning our actions with our values, we can live with integrity and purpose, leaving a lasting legacy that extends far beyond our own lifetime. Adversity is an inevitable part of life, but it is also a powerful catalyst for growth. The Stoics believe that challenges are opportunities for us to test and strengthen our character, to become the best versions of ourselves. Instead of fearing adversity, we should embrace it, knowing that it has the potential to transform us in profound ways. Whether we're facing setbacks in our careers, struggles in our relationships, or hardships in our health, we can choose to approach them with courage and resilience. By reframing our perspective, we can find meaning and purpose even in the midst of suffering, emerging stronger and more resilient than before. Gratitude is the antidote to dissatisfaction and discontent. When we cultivate an attitude of gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, from scarcity to abundance. This doesn't mean denying or ignoring our struggles, but rather recognizing and appreciating the blessings that surround us, no matter how small. From the air we breathe to the love of our friends and family, there is always something to be thankful for. By practicing gratitude daily, we can cultivate a deep sense of joy and contentment that transcends the ups and downs of life. It is the key to living intensely today and every day. Acceptance is the gateway to inner peace. It is the practice of embracing life as it is rather than clinging to our expectations and desires. The Stoics taught us that suffering arises not from the events themselves, but from our resistance to them. When we learn to accept the things we cannot change, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and find peace in the present moment. This doesn't mean passively resigning ourselves to fate, but rather acknowledging reality and taking action where we can. By letting go of our attachments and surrendering to the flow of life, we can experience a profound sense of freedom and liberation. Carpe Diem sees the day as more than just a catchy phrase. It's a call to action. It reminds us that life is short and precious, and that we must make the most of every moment. The Stoics exhorted us to live each day as if it were our last, to fully embrace the opportunities and experiences that come our way. This doesn't mean recklessly pursuing pleasure or indulging in hedonism, but rather living with intention and purpose, making conscious choices that align with our values and goals. By seizing the day, we can live intensely, passionately, and authentically, leaving behind a legacy of love, courage, and wisdom.